You are here because of one thing, because of peace. And that is what we have been preaching since the beginning of this month. Because when I was appointed as Imam here, my attention was drawn that this is a national monument. All of you, to show the world, not Nigeria only, to show the world that Nigeria shall be in peace, not in pieces. We will never destroy a solid foundation built by Awolowo, Azukwe, and Sir Ahmadu Bello and Tafawa Balewa.
And there are people who would think that to be a good Christian, you must hate Muslims. They will be there. If you are waiting for those people to be converted before we can move, then I'm afraid we will never move. I don't know whether they are the majority or the minority. It doesn't matter. What matters is that at least there are some people, like those of you gathered here now, who really love peace, who are serious and convinced Muslims, but believe too that every other Nigerian is your brother and your countryman. And that we are Christians here, we believe firmly in our faith. You see the way I'm dressed, we are convinced Christians, but we also believe that every other Nigerian, indeed every other human being in the world, are our brothers and our sisters.
For God to bring us together, there is a reason. And the reason is none other than that for peaceful coexistence. That is the only path. That's the only path. Because without peace, there can't be development. And if there is no development, government will continue to spend money to bring about peace. And you know, peace is an expensive venture. If some of you know how much has been spent in the Northeast alone. In the Northeast alone, what has been spent in the Northeast, by simple calculation, can set up an industry that will employ 5,000 youths in all the big cities in Nigeria. So I want to call on all of us to resolve that today we've had the message from our religious leaders.
If people are truly committed to doing something, you don't need to preach it even several times to them. You all know Ebola. Yes. When Patrick Sawyer came to Nigeria, the very day he was diagnosed as an Ebola patient, the message we sent out from the Ministry of Health, people were eager to listen. Once we said, do this, everybody was doing that. Please, the way you took the message of Ebola, take the message of peace from our father and from the Imam. Once they say peace, please let there be peace.
God bless you.
I want everyone to be involved, please.
للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون